Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Now, let's think. I'd like you to make a list of things that maybe make you a wee bit sad. Now, I was thinking if I was your age and I was making that list, these are the sort of things I would write on it. I think I'd maybe write that I was maybe missing my friends a bit because I wouldn't be seeing them at school, or maybe I wouldn't be able to see my granny and grandpa, or, I'd probably write that, this world is just such a funny place because I really can't understand what's going on in it at the minute. Well, this story really teaches us, that Jesus loves us in just the same way as he loved Peter's mother-in-law. And he comes to hold our hand and make us better too, in just the same way he made her better. And he will help us cope with all the things that's on that list. He's going to help you get over the fact that you don't see your friends or you don't see your granny and grandpa. And he's going to be there just to help you when you're lonely or when you're sad. And that is really, really great, isn't it? He's going to be there for you whenever you're lonely or when you're sad. So boys and girls, I want you to remember that today. And anytime you do feel lonely or sad or anything, I want you to remember my story today. Now, we've got 2 pieces of craft for you today, which I want you to do later on, and maybe your mummy and dad could help you. So this is the first one. I want you to get a piece of white paper, and on the page, I want you to, in the middle of the page, write some of those things we were talking about that make you sad, right in the middle. And then above it, I want you to write, Jesus heals all your hurts. And then I want you to get a big piece of plaster and I want you to stick that right over those things. And then round the side of your page, you can write or make lots of nice decoration, and you can either just do that by pen, or if you've got some nice stickers or something, you could do that, or you could put stars or something. And that's what I want you to do with that one. Okay. Then the next one is a wee bit more complicated. This time we're going to make a family tree, because remember our story was all about Peter's mother-in-law. Now this is the Lockhart family tree. Okay, so this shows that this is Lucy and Adam. Okay, so Lucy and Adam are obviously our children. So this is Sharon and Andrew. And then this was my mum and dad's. This was Hazel and David. And then this was Andrew's mum and dad. This was Jean and Al. So therefore, Andrew's mother-in-law would have been Hazel, whereas my mother-in-law was going to be Jean. Okay, so that was the way it was with Peter. So what I want you to do is make a family tree for your family. Now you could make yours much, much more, because if you can go even further up, you could then have got, this was my granny, but you could go another generation up and do your great granny, or you could go even further up, so you could see how far up the generations you could go with your mummy and daddy. So that would be a really good thing to do if you've got lots and lots of time. Okay, so you can make a big tree, and you could even make it better by even going out to get more leaves and things to put on your tree. We did ours with little sticks. If you look very carefully, we've got sticks in our tree, but you could be really good and you could stick lots of leaves on. So you can see lots and lots of trees, and you could even post these for us on Facebook through the week, and then we could see your nice trees or something. So that would be lovely to see. So those are our 2 crafts. Okay, so we want to see our Jesus heals all your hurts. And remember, you write your little things that have made you sad or hurt or whatever underneath the plaster, and then your family trees on this one. Okay, super. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.